Shalom everyone, Joshua here, and welcome to my second DIY tech project. Question: can a weathered laptop HDD actually still be used? So a little background on this particular laptop HDD is that before I knew anything about salvaging components from laptops and computers, I just took this out of a laptop, discarded it into a e-waste pile, and then later on I'd found out that you can actually use HDDs from laptops and PCs and what have you. What you need, boom, right here. Something along these lines so that this unit can be plugged in to here, and then you do some stuff on here. Now, if y'all are aware, I'm not a tech guy, so most tech guys will probably see this and be like, what? He's even going to try and plug that in? And so, yeah, I am going to try and plug this in. It is definitely worse for wear. I have not done any testing on this whatsoever. I have opened the box and I have seen the components in here. However, I haven't done any plugging in. So let's get right into this. First things first, it does need to come out of this little carriage or holder. So it takes little Torx. You have some of these jobs right here. 4 of them to be precise. And I did not slide my magnet over there, because I don't care if those particular screws become magnetized, no big deal, and they'll end up getting pulled off there quickly, so they won't ever have an opportunity to get magnetized and cause any problems with anything. So, scoot that back, boom, caddy comes off there, and then here is the plug. Just like that. Now, my only hope is the fact that because this was still covering this, is that all the pins will still be okay. See if I can zoom in a little bit for y'all. But, yeah, this is a Seagate unit. Come on, camera. There you go. All right. Back to it. Set that off over there. Now, let's take a look at the USB 3.0 to SATA and IDI hard drive converter. Ciao. Set that right there. What this unit includes is this USB cable that goes from the unit to your desktop or laptop. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm actually going to move that over there. Move that out of the way. All right. It does come with its own power adapter. Now, the reason I chose this particular unit is because it actually works for another project that I'll be doing in the future. So, let's go ahead and pull this out of here. Wham. Alright, there you go. So, you see it has 3.5 IDE, 2.5 IDE, and SATA. And then, of course, this is a very pertinent cable right here. And that'll come in handy for a different project. All right. Now, shuffle that over there. Set you right there. And then take and untwist the doohickey. The good old bread tie. Stretch out the cable. Find somewhere to plug it in. Alright, that is plugged in. And what you do is you take this, and it even has an on and off switch. Bam. Just like that. Now, this right here, see? This laptop HDD is SATA connection, okay? And all you have to do is make sure that your pins are in the correct and appropriate position. Well, let me do this first since this is all tied up. Sorry about that, y'all. My bad. Let me get this all done up and get it all plugged in. Alright, there is that. Do a little bit of whichever direction that goes. Wait a minute. Oops. Silly me trying to plug it in the wrong socket there. Alright. Now, let's see what happens. Can y'all see the screen at all? Maybe if I shuffle that over a little bit. Let's see if anything pops up. And go. Plugged in. Like I said, it has the little switch right here. Turned on. What do we got? Anything? Anything? I do have a blue light on the unit right there. So, oh, hi. Stuff is on here. Whoa. Okay, I'm seeing a whole bunch of new things I have never seen before. Like system support G, system update H, system update 2I. Well, that is pretty fancy. So apparently it is reading the HDD. User content F, USB drive D. No, that's not it because that's my little bitty card. Wow. So there you go. Apparently, an HDD that has been weathered, legitimately weathered, left out in the weather, can still potentially have some juices to it because there is all sorts of stuff on here. But my challenge is I don't know what the main files are. What happens when you go into format the stupid thing? It says 40G capacity. You could do a quick format on it. I don't know. What does this say? If I do format. Whoa. That says 1.62 terabyte. So, I believe that is like a main. That's got to be the main system there. So, I'm curious if this is a deal where these are maybe the partitions or something that I've heard about. Anyway, yeah, well, that settles it though. This HDD, even though it has been left out in the weather, could still be useful. And I'm going to do some digging, doing some messing around, and see what I can figure out. If I can determine on how to properly format this and clear all the partitions and rename the drive, then I will do an update video. But there you go. Yes, a weathered HDD can potentially still be useful. All right, peeps, go figure out things and do stuff. All right, love thy neighbors. I'm out of here.